Greetings and welcome back to Roleplay Grab Bag. My name is Sean Leonard, aka DM Chaotic Goof, and if you're looking for adventure, you've come to the right place. This is Roleplay Grab Bag London Heist, Part 3. We are joined here today by some wonderful players. We have Dr. Michael Tanizaki Kurland playing Dr. Vic, the charismatic con man. We have
Hey, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Vic!
Hi, Dr. Vic!
I just realized that I don't know him from college.
We're also joined by Ashley Morgan, playing Olivia Daith, the computer hacker, Best Buy Kitty Tackler.
Oh.
We are all... Not like that! Not like that! One time!
I was
like
attacking
this.
the mother and the child was there. I would never attack the child.
Of course. She
It's the
speared...
mother's negligence.
Yes,
Always
she
blame
speared a
the
mom
moms.
out of her sneakers.
Blame parents.
We're also joined by Kim Wong as Jerry Baboom, the explosives expert.
Baboom.
Baboom! And finally, we are joined by Rachel Gilliard as Destiny Star, the acrobatic cut purse. And finally, we can also announce at the top of our show, Kevin Roy, who is playing this game of Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm
Finally.
sitting through most of it, but yes.
Based on the events of last episode, where our criminal caperists decided to intervene and intercede, and they managed to grab a briefcase that was in the possession of Kevin, who's playing Charlie Brown, the British bank teller. As they intercepted the briefcase from Charlie, they were able to see that inside it had an invitation to a swanky party tomorrow night. They also were able to find the rules of a game called King's Hunt, which essentially states that whoever gets and can hold on to the contents of a certain safety deposit box by midnight on Sunday would receive 100 million British pounds. With those two pieces of information purloined, they took out a guy who vaguely resembled Jason Statham, and in the ensuing chaos, all made their way back to the Irish pub, The Guild. A lot of other things happened, but I'm sure it'll all be explained, or you guys could just go back and watch episode 1.
I'm still here.
Episode 2. And with that, I think we will dive into everyone arriving fairly close together, be it from the tube or via car.
Via suggestion.
Via suggestion.
Right.
This is the first time you've ever seen this location. It's just an Irish
Who are
pub
these people?
called The Guild. And as everyone files in, I will say, but it's so close, the exact same time, that when everyone files in, you see it's just these people in a basically empty Irish pub. There's one guy, the same guy you guys saw earlier. There's a dart room off to the side with a dartboard.
So we're inside.
You're now inside. What would you like to do?
So what was the suggestion you gave me? Just to drive?
To drive and meet Turlock.
Whoever that is. Okay.
So there's someone you need to meet before the suggestion
Yeah,
is
let's go.
fulfilled.
Gotcha.
We're almost there.
The guy who he sees you come in goes, "I'll grab me darts," and he like starts looking for where his darts are. It looks like they were left in the board, so he escorts you over there to
Does he
the
walk?
dartboard.
Oh, he can hear us and say, does he walk away or can he hear us?
Well, he goes over to let you into the secret room, so he's heading that direction. But if there's anything you want to do, you can.
Yeah, I want to ask the group, are we telling Turlock that we found the suitcase, or are we just bringing him Charlie Brown?
Who's
I think-
Turlock? I don't.
He's gonna explain everything to you.
But who are you? I don't know who anybody is. I thought.
That's enough.
Slap him.
Jeez.
That breaks suggestion,
It
right?
does break suggestion.
Okay. As you slap him in the face,
That take any.
do you want to do a point of damage to him?
Sure.
Okay. You lose 10% of your hit points.
Yeah. Pretty
You
much.
take a point of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The suggestion's now broken, but you are here in this pub. You seem to have gotten away from danger, at least for now. The guy looks when that happens and goes, should I not open up the...
Yeah, open it up.
Are we gonna,
Open what up?
are we gonna tell him everything or just about
Yeah, I think both.
Peanuts over
Do you
here.
need a minute?
So confused.
Can we gag this guy?
I just sit down.
All right. He goes and grabs the darts and like is gonna
Yeah, we
very
should gag
quickly
him.
do this.
I just sit down.
Open, who's complicit?
The dartboard, after being hit with a 1916, 1916, 1916, comes out of the wall and reveals a secret passageway with the stairs down.
Of course. Of course.
Pretty cool, right?
Of course there's a secret passageway.
After you, Charlie.
I mean, it's a dream.
It is a train.
I stand up and I start going for it. Why not?
As you continue to delude yourself and descend, you are back with Turlock and the rest of the gang, who seem to be eagerly awaiting you.
What do these guys look like?
Before we go down, I want to ask the bartender, can we hide his car somehow?
He goes, well, you give me the keys, I'll hide it for you.
Hey, we need your keys just to make sure everything's safe. This is a dream, so you know.
Sure. Why not? It's not like I need my house keys anymore. I
This is a
don't
good-
have a place to live.
He takes the keys and he goes, and it looks like he's probably just going to move it a little bit, not far, and like cover it up.
Great.
So he goes to do that. You guys are there. The descriptions of the people are essentially it's a bunch of people that have tattoos of flags on their upper right shoulder.
Random flags.
Well, it looks like
It'd be
each
funny.
person presumably has a flag from where they're from. So you see, there's a white guy and
Stereotype.
and a black guy that have South Africa tattoos, and they like have just finished watching a cricket match. You do not see the Indian woman; she is not here currently. And you do see there's a dark-skinned guy in the middle of the room that has an Irish flag, and he just kind of like looks and goes, "Do you reckon? You reckon he's? Can we speak freely or?"
Yeah. It's a dream to him.
All right.
I put my foot like on a stool or whatever, and I pull up. And I have this huge like calf tattoo of like it's like the Fast Furious logo. It's just like on my calf. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm tatted out too.
Isn't that tattoo? Wouldn't that just be two F's?
It's got but it's got like the checkered flags.
Oh, got it.
It's got flags.
Oh, I see.
Flag attachment. I couldn't explain it.
Like
Flag attachment.
Like
Flag.
Got it. Like in Fast and Furious Uno on the
Sure.
cover of that. Okay.
Uno.
Okay. So as that happens, he kind of goes,
So we learned that his sister's kidnapped, which
Huh?
is what was happening.
The doctor's going right into it. Okay.
Why do you? How do you mean? Why do you think his sister's kidnapped?
Oh, because of the
Where-
info in the briefcase.
Where's the briefcase?
We don't have the briefcase.
They told me I had to hold on to the briefcase.
Yeah.
And if the accent's coming back, I had to hold on to the briefcase, and if someone would get in touch with me, and I had to hand it over, and if I didn't, then my sister was going to be in trouble.
Who?
And I haven't heard from her in several days. I don't know where she is.
But I gave the briefcase to the guy.
So then, what do you need me for? I have to. Who has my phone?
It's a good question.
We all look around.
There's lots of questions that
Who took
perhaps
my
need
phone?
answers.
I think I do actually.
Until then, a
No.
drink.
So then,
Can I say I've been behind the bar and I'm looking for any kind of protein shake because I don't see the woman from India anymore.
You do find a stash.
Oh, what?
There's an area for cut smoothies, and there's an area for bulk smoothies. Yeah.
I'm looking for protein shake, wheatgrass, caffeine powder, just like everything all in one.
You find it all. You also find
And some alcohol. I throw some whiskey in there too.
You find all those things. You also find in the same area what seems to be another dose of haste.
I
Yes.
pocket that.
Okay.
I don't tell anybody.
Sure.
She can sniff it out.
yeah, we have a fiend over here.
So Turlock kind of looks around and goes, "Listen, you've done what I asked of you, and it seems like you might have caused a bit of a stir. But the lads out on the road, I haven't noticed you being followed, so seem to have taken care of that well enough. What intel did you get? What information do you now have that you didn't before? What was in the suitcase if you managed to get it?
I look at. Sorry, I'm really bad at names. I look at Jerry.
Jerry.
And I sort of wait for a signal because I remember you were wondering if we should tell Turlik or not.
No, that was me.
That was you. Okay, I look at you. I don't say anything. I keep the paper in my pocket.
Well, they didn't. They gave the briefcase back, so you guys didn't open it, did you? What was the combination? I tried a couple.
I didn't open it.
I didn't open
I
it.
didn't open it.
I tried Guy Fawkes Day. I tried 123. I tried 666 999, of course.
All I know is that we his sister is missing. I'm not sure that's pertaining to our mission here, but we did exactly what you said, and I would like to be paid out.
Well, as you know, this was supposed to be a fairly rudimentary first step. The deal was you do this part, and if you want to walk away, that's fine, and if you want to keep going, well, that's your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
But the information we were promised.
It sounds like you haven't brought me anything,
We brought you Charlie Brown.
which I didn't ask you to do. So what exactly is going on?
I second that.
Why don't we start with you? What happened? What is it that brought you into this whole thing?
Some guys broke in. They roughed me up, and they told me that I had to hold onto this briefcase, and somebody was going to contact me in a couple days. They told me not to use my phone, not to go to the cops, that my sister was going to be in trouble if I didn't do what they said, and then somebody was going to contact me and pick up the briefcase in several days.
Right.
And they said to go to tour around the city and see landmarks.
What
and
exactly did these people who broke in say to you, and what did they sound like?
all I remember is one of them had the one speaking had a very posh accent.
If you want, I can give you, as if it's echoing in your mind.
Yeah, I can't
I
remember.
can give you the line,
I was going to look it up.
the accent, what the voice sounds like. It
Oh.
goes, perhaps you should consider a detox from social media, yes? Spend some time really taking in the sights and sounds of our great nation. Find a hobby to occupy your idle hands, yes? And that's the main information. The only other stuff was just kind of picking you up, pushing you against a wall, and the posh guy
Roughing you up.
detailing this briefcase will be recovered in a few days. And the other info, as you said.
Which they did, and now I'd like to find out where my sister is and what happened to her.
Turlik goes, did they show you a photo where they had your sister tied up somewhere? Did they?
No, but I called her and she didn't answer. For several days, I've left voice messages, which I never do,
Right,
and she's never gotten back to me.
right.
While this is happening, I text the group.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I text the group.
Well, both of you guys go ahead.
I
What-
see.
No, I'm facing. Oh, you go first.
Yeah,
Sorry
I'm
about
saying, what do we do? Send.
that. Okay, I'm.
I can't send. Just kidding.
I'm behind the bar, facing away from everybody and shaking my shake with one hand, and I'm texting. He says we can't continue unless we have what's inside the briefcase. Do I show him?
Yes, question.
I'm writing not until he gives us more information.
Okay, and
I'm
then-
looking for more of that HASTE ... Yeah.
So as you guys are all like surreptitiously texting, like you're in class or something.
Yeah.
He-
Oh yeah, because we have the physical button, so
Yeah.
you can. We're T9. What is it? T9 texting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
I was
So
a quick T9er.
He looks at you and he just kind of says, so the only reason you have to believe your sister's in trouble is you haven't heard from her in a couple of days and they vaguely threatened her.
They were very convincing. I haven't seen her since,
Did you
which is unlike her.
Did you find out anything about the sister that's useful?
When I hacked into her social media and everything, it seems that she has no signal, so I'm not sure if she's just on a really fun vacation or...
Did you get any location or any travel details?
It was the retreat, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Sauna in Greece, I believe.
she's on a
Germany.
retreat.
On a spa retreat in Germany.
retreat, yeah.
So he just kind of looks and goes,
Germany.
give me the details. And Turlik just basically asks you to, and you, if you wish to, can provide.
Of his sister.
Yeah. And he goes, give me a couple hours and we'll have someone over there.
Oh.
To Germany.
Oh.
Does any of
Yeah,
this
people
sound
all over.
familiar? Like I maybe heard my sister talk about a retreat or anything like that? No.
Nope. He just says, I'll have some people. It might take hours, might take the night, but I'll send some people to scout this place. If it's a legitimate spa, they won't have any trouble getting in. So,
I send the group a text. What if we just tell them about side A? Send.
Side A.
Remember, there's two sides.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And then when we feel like we can, still texting.
I know.
When we feel like we can trust him, then we can reveal that there's more to the story.
Yeah. And then I accidentally do a laughing emoji, and then I remove the laughing emoji, which I didn't mean to.
Okay, and then he goes, and then what else? Look, we're keeping out of this as best we can, but we did hear something kicked off.
Can I roll for investigation?
What are you looking for?
Haste.
How obviously are you looking for it?
Are you addicted? Oh no!
I've been drinking my Baileys, my mother's milk, and I'm just checking around.
Go ahead and roll
You know?
investigation.
I'm trying
She's as obvious as a fiend.
Oh,
Pretty good.
pretty good. I got 19 plus 8.
You do find some trace granules of white powder back behind the bar where she was earlier. It looks like there was haste there recently.
Right. I'm just going like this with the pad.
It's coming. You're coming.
It's coming. I'm coming. Right.
So Turlock goes, you could be a bit more open with what happened.
All right, and I text side A reveal question mark.
I type back side A period.
All I know, there was a lot of cops who would be left in my apartment. My apartment smelled funny.
Not ideal.
It
Me? What's my doing?
I heard a woman scream.
At this point, I'm talking to the white South African man and saying, "Hey, mate, the burrito was a mess. I don't know what you're on to, but no, absolutely not."
He just kind of like nods and smiles, and he looks at his brother, who kind of goes,
Try to back away.
and they just kind of like are like, we think. You get the impression that they are. I guess roll insight.
Sure.
While she's doing that, I'm like, doctor, question mark.
I'm making eyes at you.
15.
15. These guys are just placating you. They seem like to not want to interact until they figure out what's happening.
So yeah, we found a note inside the briefcase.
All right, I take out the invitation, and I hand it to the doctor because I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm gonna let you do it.
Yeah, and like show it to them and like open it up and be like, yeah, the Baron, Stevens, Parkinson's, and Bailway, it's
Whitney
tomorrow
Bay.
night.
All right.
What's that?
And guests, so I guess we could all go if we wanted to, but I'm not sure why we really want to go to this.
I can't get within 100 miles
You-
of any Parliament building.
100
meters.
This.
Let's just say that I'm definitely on a list of people where it would be a problem.
Okay, so not you.
Mm-hmm. None of
No?
these.
Okay.
We're all on
Yeah.
the same list for the same reason.
Where's the Indian girl?
I suppose I should lie to you. She was following you
Okay.
at a
alright.
distance, but just in case, I don't know, you decided to just go and, instead of doing the gig, to just go and turn over whatever you found to another party, or to just not do it and just kind of waste our time.
So shouldn't she be back here if she was following us?
She's making sure that there's nobody else following.
Great.
So is this party part 2? Is that what we get paid for?
Well, I honestly thought. So what I thought would be in that briefcase would be more information about this game that a lot of these, I guess, politicians is the generous word for them. A lot of the higher ups, the upper crust here in Britain, they have a game that they like to play, especially when they transition from one prime minister to another, and they add a bunch of new members to the House of Lords. It's called the King's Hunt. We don't know the specifics because there's no reason we would be given the information. They keep it within their own circle, but usually, because it's all a bit of fun, they're a bit more lax than they typically would be with whatever the prize or the task or whatever it is that the game happens to be. We had hoped that there would be an opportunity for us to retrieve some relics, some items that we heard had been moved recently. But if all you got was an invitation to a party, all I can really ask you to do, if you could see to working with us for another 2 days. I told you it was a weekend job. If you could just go, maybe listen in, try and find out what the game is or where, any items might be.
So it's the game is
Scavenger.
some kind of scavenger hunt for relics.
It's different. They have a different person organize it every time. They've got this stupid fucking term. It's the baby of the house, which is the House of Lords. There's always a youngest member, and that's the baby. And that, it's honestly, it reminds me a lot of a much higher stakes, messed up game that you would play in like a college fraternity or something. Except it's with, artifacts from other countries that they invaded and stole from. Or occupied for hundreds of fucking years. So, whatever it is, whichever country it really belongs to. And honestly, it's not always a relic, it could be something else.
And why is it that you guys want this thing?
You want to give it back.
Can I send, sorry.
Go ahead.
Can I send Mark up into the sky to check and see where this Indian girl is? What's her name?
Nori.
Nori?
Nori, yeah.
Where Nori is?
You can, of course, go ahead
And check
roll.
the CCT?
Go ahead and roll. Well, the easiest is probably just to go up and search,
Yeah,
right? Because you can do that. Just roll perception, I guess.
So I'm on my phone. I'm just using, that's still my +8, right?
For perception, it'll be
No,
different.
perception.
That's a wisdom.
You're right.
based,
Perception is, it's going to be 18.
yeah. Okay, it's going to take a minute just to do a spiral grid search pattern. But that is high enough that you will be able to locate them.
I'm just gonna do a B question mark on the text to everybody.
And I
Yeah.
find all this is very interesting and all, but what does it have to do with me and my sister? Why did somebody give me a briefcase? I don't understand.
That's a good point, actually.
That is weird.
What was the line that they said to you again? Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
Something
Okay.
about idle hands. Something about idle hands.
I think
Maybe
maybe they
too-
told
too
you
many
because you
cooks in the
can't
kitchen.
remember.
So I burned up and
See about many
he
hands.
emailed me, so let me look at my email
I'll find
account.
it.
Your
It's
email.
right here. He said,
This is what he said. Perhaps you should consider a detox from social media. Yes, spend some time really taking in the sights and sounds of our great nation. Find a hobby to occupy your idle hands. Yes.
"Yeah, that's what he said."
So he just kind of goes, "Is there any clue in that? Is there anyone you've made an enemy of? Is there anybody you might have pissed off?"
What have you been doing
I'm
lately?
a teller in a bank. Oh,
What about your race car thing? Something happened to you with your race cars? Vroom
Wait,
vroom?
hold on. We knew you were a teller in a bank. You didn't find any indication that was involved, did you?
Telling the bank?
The bank itself. There was a famous heist that happened there. Maybe that's something they're trying to play off.
Interesting.
I wasn't there for that.
I text him back. 25% of 100 million pounds is more than I would be getting for this job.
He just kind of looks and goes, "What's going on?" As he seems to have caught you guys texting to each other.
We just,
Wanted to look up the cricket results.
yes.
Deception check, please.
All of us are just,
Just her.
18.
Right,
ooh.
let's see if I can beat you. 17 plus 5. That'll beat you.
Ooh, dang.
So he goes, cricket results, is it? Did you flip? Did someone get to you? What happened? Are there people coming here right now?
No,
No.
we don't know of any other people. We told you the information. You said you want us to go to this party. Maybe we can get more information there.
Can I slip him Can I use sleight of hand to slip him side B so he can make the decision? If
Go ahead and roll.
Wait. But sleight of hand gets.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
10.
make less than 10, and then sleight of
Right.
hand is plus.
You're
two,
also
so it's
halfling,
20.
so if it was a 1, it would also
Oh.
matter.
So it's a 20. So I
Did you roll an actual 1?
No, a 5.
Oh, okay.
So I just try to walk past him and slip it.
You got a natural 20.
Ooh.
And he goes,
Fuck.
"Do you want to share with the rest of the class?"
Fuck.
My eyes are just big.
Not really.
So the problem is we don't know you that well.
Of course.
And, what you're telling us sounds great. But from what we read on the thing, it has nothing to do with artifacts. So if you could tell us a little bit more about what you're trying to do.
I stand up and I just kind of I walk to the other guy's side. I'm just like, look at these guys. Yeah.
If you're picked a side.
Yeah, I walk to the other guy's side.
Oh, to
To
Turling's
Turling's side. I'm just like, what is that? What are you guys doing? What are you trying to?
Turling is the one who's like, yeah, we'll find the sister. We'll see if we can figure it out. Okay, so as you say that, he kind of just goes and sighs and looks at all ye. Is it just more information that you'd like to know? That make you more comfortable?
Yeah.
Or maybe
Just
a cash advance.
Just about me. Huh?
Huh?
How'd you mean?
Nothing, sorry. Yeah, what you were
Drop some more information as to what our rewards will be eventually, since you seem to have.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Yeah. What's wrong with your eyes?
Also, why do you smell like piss and shit?
Been
A kid
drinking.
We saw a
too
kid, and the kid went to the
All
bathroom
right, all right.
Things
Doesn't matter.
happen.
on us, and
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
we tried
fine.
Taco Bell here for the first time, and I didn't think that the
Did
cheesy
Did you
gordita.
bring anything back? And he just looks, and that one guy who wanted the cheesy
I
gordita
didn't
crunch.
say I was gonna bring him back something. That was boom, boom, boom.
That's right.
He looks.
You know what you did.
Ooh. How's Mark?
Right about now, you see a car that's heading back, and Mark can get multiple angles, kind of
Oh, I see, yeah.
get a look, and you do see it seems to be Nori's just on her way back.
Is Nori on the phone?
No, she's driving. 10 and 2.
Okay.
As he kind of he seems to be making a decision.
He's like, I don't think we really care if you want to destroy this country or whatever. I don't know what you're trying to do here, but we would like to know
Yeah.
what we're getting into.
What's
here.
your motive here? Why do you need us to do this? You have all these goons who can go in for you. Why do you need us to do this job?
You see the two South African guys seem really chuffed. They were called goons. They seem genuinely pleased. They're
Big high five.
So Turlock Bjog just kind of goes like this, and he goes, all right, sharing time. Believe me if you want, but everybody who's here is here because we had a set of skills, we got in a lot of trouble. And we were kind of just using them for, I don't know, personal gain or our own advancement, whatever it was. And somebody who came before us in the guild would find us and give us a chance to work towards something more. And for me at least, how much do you know about Ireland and the British controlling it for hundreds of years?
Nothing.
My character? Nothing.
I think I know more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And he goes, right. Well, essentially, Ireland used to have kings and queens of its own. There would be a king or a queen for each of the 5. It's now 4, but it used to be 5 provinces. And the High King, who would sit at Tara, the High King would be a position that you had to essentially take and then hold. And the last High King, Rory O'Crohor, or I suppose Rory O'Connor, as the enemy would call him, was the last. He had to basically with the British and the Normans, he essentially had made a deal with the crown of Britain that he would collect a tax, a tariff. Wasn't even too extreme at the time. I think it was 1 cattle hide for every 10 calves, something like that. Just a little off the top for the king so they wouldn't invade. Whatever. Anyway, that didn't hold true. The British took over everywhere. The Normans took over everywhere. So the last High King, Rory O'Connor, retired to a monastery, Clon McNoise. He lived out his last years there and he died and he was buried there. last High King of Ireland, was there until his body and remains were taken by British soldiers who burned the monastery down. This might have been 500 years ago. Used to be, back in the day, we'd solve these problems with swords, arrows, crossbows, maybe even a bit of magic if the old legends are true, right? But we just lost track. Now, if you were to go to Clonmacnoise, they'll show you where he's buried, that he's still there. But the guild goes back a long way. So we know. And I suppose in this case, it's a familial connection that makes me find it particularly unsettling. That we got word these bones were moved recently. I reckon it's because it's part of this game. I think the King's Hunt, in this case, is a literal hunt for the body of a king. For ridicule, I assume, celebrating an old victory. It doesn't sit right with me. When I brought it to the team, it didn't sit right with any of us. This is the exact kind of thing that the guild is good for. We try and make our mark where we can. Our goal would be to get these remains and inter them where they're supposed to be. Make sure they're not taken again to be ridiculed by any lord who happens to get named by the most recent prime minister. That's what I'd like to do. And I understand it's not your fight, which is why, if you wish, if you want to call it here, you can. That's fine. I'll be as generous as I can be with the information we already have. But the real thing I wanted to offer you, if this went well, and if you were amenable, is that maybe you've got skills that you are wasting. Maybe there's something else you could bend your life to. No matter what family you're a part of, no matter who you're missing and can't find, no matter what you think success looks like, no matter who is always behind you, coming for you, or whatever mistakes we've made in the past. That's all I have to offer, and the information I've already promised.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Scared the
Insight.
shit out of me.
What-
Can I like clap?
Don't take any more hit points, please.
I wouldn't take any point.
40?
4.
Oh, well, if that's an insight check, you don't know.
No.
He certainly seems to believe what he's saying. Anyone else who would like to can also roll insight.
I would love to.
I'm fine. I'm going to the party tomorrow.
12?
Seems to be telling the truth.
This is exciting.
Seems to be
All
telling
right,
the truth.
so-
He certainly seems to believe it.
Well, what interests me is that you all say you can't do it yourselves, but you have people following us, so clearly they can go out and follow.
We can drive cars through London. Yeah. But if he is being watched and they see us, this whole thing's blown. You know, none of any of the people in this room can go to Stansted Airport, Heathrow Airport, basically any airport in the UK. If we do, we might be there for the rest of our lives. If that's difficult to believe, I understand, but usually these things will happen in swanky places, surrounded by people who could make it into, you know, the newspaper if they got in a scuffle. Never mind anything worse.
So you want us to find these bones and bring them back?
I was really hoping that in that briefcase was a fucking GPS coordinate. That's what I was hoping. A geocache. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that there would be more than an invitation to a party. And I don't know what you were trying to slip to him, but I'm guessing there was something more. Can you please tell me where my grandfather's bones fucking are?
So I show him the thing. Safety
Great.
deposit box 1198
So-
doesn't tell us a whole lot.
That's when he died.
Mm.
1198.
So, I guess this?
Does it say what bank?
Can I see it?
Sure.
So he takes it, and he's like leaning over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Totally.
We're all-
I'm in this. His speech got me.
It has the rules of the game on it. The King's Hunt, whoever has the safety deposit box 1198. You, as just a teller, are like, well, stop doing safety deposit boxes.
Oh.
Guys, they stopped doing safety.
At your bank, they did.
At my bank.
It's like just kind of he goes, well, if only we had some kind of a savvy researcher that could find out if that's really true.
That's you.
Oh,
yeah.
look at.
Oh, sorry. I was just
Nuri arrives
for
downstairs.
Mark. I'm sorry. You want me to do what?
Look, if there's no information on what the bank is, you said you were a teller.
Yeah.
From what I understand, usually there are safety deposit box keys where the bank has one and then the person whose box it is has the other, yeah?
I mean, yeah, when you have them.
Can I see your keys?
Who did I give my car keys to? Like, whoever.
You drove.
Yeah, but they went
we
to
took
park
his
my
car
car.
keys. Oh yeah, we gave it to the
So
bar.
he goes, "Fuck. All right, well, we'll wait. We can look and see if you have keys for work, I assume.
Yeah, but those are back in my apartment.
They're not on your key ring?
Well, I have my car keys. I mean, but I don't always drive. I take the tube a lot.
So did you come from work?
No.
So just because the information I would have filled in for you, you were at work, went across the street to Nando's. So you would have all
I
of your
thought I
work
was
gear.
touring around the city.
You'd
This is
have all your work gear right now.
Okay,
you
so
would
I'm-
have those
I am-
keys.
All right. So then yes. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. They
Oh, you meant
they
these
took everything off my body.
So yeah, the
So they would have my keys, or if they were on my car keys,
Mhm.
I just assumed that car keys were probably a separate set of keys for when I do drive. my
whatever
car.
it is,
But-
within a few moments the guy returns
Sure.
and drops off the car keys, or you guys have the separate keys and he looks at them.
Is it this? I don't know.
He looks and he
I
checks,
point at the.
and he is going to have his people just look up and see if this looks like a key from when they did have safety deposit boxes, if it's the same kind of key.
While that's happening, I ask, "Are we helping him?"
I mean,
Aloud
I
this
mean,
time.
might as well.
Turla?
why would you not?
Well, I'm doing the job that I'm going to be paid for. Yeah, I'm going to go play this game and find that deposit box.
What
He
about
hasn't
you,
given me any more information that I wanted to know.
Doctor?
Well, he's going to give you something if you complete the job, right? So that's all.
Yeah,
that's all the information I need.
Intercepting.
No, that was the first.
No,
he
that
said,
was
he
like
said it was
first.
the weekend thing.
I just want to know if we trust him collectively before I.
Well, did I get some sort of like half payment for completing the first half or something?
Nope.
Nothing
That's
yet.
what we're saying. We don't have
That's what
anything
we're
yet.
saying,
Well, I would like a little bit of money.
Do you have clues? An invitation to a party?
Look,
You
you
have
guys.
this guy
I don't know why
inviting
you're
you to
here,
this amazing life.
but the prize money for winning this is a lot of money. So I'm in either way. I think we could win this. I've seen what you guys can do. I don't know. Do you have any
winning the
special
hunt?
skills?
You mean
Was
winning
me?
the hunt or
Yeah, I think we can win the hunt.
Even if we won the hunt, I don't know if we would be able to get the money.
Why not?
If the game is a bunch of lords going around having the bones of his family member, I don't think one of us who is not a lord would get the money.
Well, the invitation doesn't have a name on it. I don't know. I figured there was some name.
I mean, at the very least, we would have to like kidnap a lord and impersonate them or something.
Easy.
so you're saying you're all in?
I might know some of these people.
That sounds fun. I guess I'll do it.
Turlock comes back and he goes, "It's the same key. I reckon that there must be legacy box holders that have passed this safety deposit box down through generations. I would assume
On my
there's
computer.
a few of them doing a similar thing."
I'm on my computer and I just confirm what
I
you?
won't make you roll for it because eventually you would find it. Yeah, there are legacy ones. It's very hush hush because again, they literally were robbed 50 years ago. So you reckon somebody swooped in then and was like,
I
let's
was on the dark web.
stop doing this.
Now we got
but
an
let's
inside
keep
guy.
them.
Is he saying these boxes are individual, or they're like below the bank or something like that? Like they're in the bank, but nobody has access to them?
There are a place in the bank you haven't been allowed go
Yeah.
before, which you assumed was like, oh,
Mickey doesn't get
servers
everywhere.
or something, like some, you know what I mean? But you would imagine it's just in the exact same spot as they were 50 years ago. That makes sense.
So we think they're in your bank.
Under your
keys,
bank?
the keys match, so I'm guessing that means that when I looked up on the dark web,
I've
it
never
did say that they have secret security boxes.
So we need to find whoever has the current key with your key, go to that bank, and steal the bones.
Can I make a fake key
Ooh.
You mean a copy?
This is
Take a while.
if I see the lock? If we get to
Whoa.
the security box, can I?
You reckon that that's something someone could conceivably do, but in D&D terms, you would need like a fabricate spell, which is higher level than you guys have access to. And in modern day
Can we
terms,
hack
it's
it?
probably got some special stuff in it that would be very hard to replicate. Would take a lot of time.
If we break into it,
Yeah, can we break into it from the underground tunnel?
You assume that doesn't exist anymore because they
Oh, they
figured out the robbery, right?
Right, so it could take a long time to make another tunnel. Possibly, maybe there's sewer tunnels that might be close that go under it. We can try impersonation. Holding it up. Smash and grab. I'm just spitballing here. I like the idea. We already have the banker's key. If we could kidnap somebody who has a safety deposit box in the same area, we could at least get into the room with the safety deposit.
Right. Charlie,
but they don't.
who has the most clearance at the bank?
I mean, the bank manager, the owners of it.
But any teller can go back there theoretically.
Theoretically, anything.
Yeah, well, I've never seen safety deposit boxes since I've been there. So I mean, it seems like they exist, but I wouldn't know where. I mean, there's a couple doors that I can't
I
open.
could find out the exact location. I just need to know if you can get in. Do you think your manager would have?
I'm saying it's not like you can open up another one or find somebody who has something that doesn't exist if they don't use them anymore, unless it's like high, like upper echelon people. Then
But wouldn't your manager
You
have a
want them.
spare key or something somewhere?
oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm just saying you'd have to
wouldn't
go
work.
in by force.
Yeah, if you were trying to use just a bank key alone, you have the bank key that would work for that. So a manager wouldn't be any better.
Yeah, you need the owner's bank key
We need an
and
owner.
mine.
Unless
Some
you were going
owner
to
with
risk
safety
whatever
deposit
other
box.
stuff.
And the one I have might be my manager's.
Do you think you can look up any information you can on the bank, like a floor plan, any sort of like civil engineering, like permits or something, or the history of how it was built or anything like
What
that?
are you specifically looking for?
Something that would get you close, like a shared wall or some sort of person-sized like sewer tunnels that go under it, or like a
Well, even if we do all that, right? There's probably security. There's probably cameras. They're gonna
Well, I can
feed
hack
us.
into the cameras and just make a still image.
If that's the key,
loop it.
we should start already trying to hack into their camera system and see if we
Okay.
can see where the security box.
And I was gonna say, if Charlie has access to all the banking information, then you could have access to all of the clients too, potentially.
Yeah. Or maybe any information on any security they have.
And then maybe you could dress up like the manager and get into the place because no
Again,
one.
we need the second key though.
We do need a second key, but you know who probably has a lot of those keys? Maybe the people who are going to that party tomorrow.
100%, but we need to know who we're targeting at the party.
Uh,
Maybe
Yeah,
we should be
and
looking at people.
I'm not putting my thumbprint on like going to the computer and looking up stuff and then it gets robbed and I'm the fall guy. I'm
So
not
that's a good idea.
stupid.
And you can always just cut your thumb off.
You look.
I stand behind what's his name, Turok? I don't know.
You look, and one of the South African guys is really wincing, and the other guy's patting him on the back. He's like looking at his fingerprint.
I just do this.
Anymore.
Aww.
Turlock goes.
That's not a good idea.
Turlock goes. If you're looking for somebody who would know who has the key, might even have the key themselves. There's only one name on this invitation:
Oh, there is a name on the invitation.
Baron
Okay.
Parkinson of Whitley Bay.
Oh.
I'm not saying that he is
Yeah, cut that guy's
the
thumb off.
person, but if
will,
if
they have
he isn't, he would know.
Jeez.
That's right.
So how about I just hack into the systems now to at least see.
See what you can
I can
find
get
out.
I can get some footage so I can loop the video to distract the security guards.
Okay. And maybe I don't know if I can look up information on this Parkinson guy or who somebody already knows a lot about him. Do we need to intercept him so we can go?
He's
to
a
the party
public figure,
instead
so a
of him?
lot of information is available.
Okay.
Your goal is to break into this bank security.
Correct.
How are you planning on doing that? Just
My
same
computer.
as usual?
Yep. I have a really intense cyber.
I understand.
Security.
As a bank that has previously famously been robbed, it has the highest tech security of anything you've ever looked at. Of course you can roll, but the DC is 30, and if you get under a 15, there's a chance that alarm bells will go off somewhere.
I think we should use Charlie's login information.
No, I'm not doing
That's
that.
what
And
Charlie
cut off
wants
his
to do.
head.
That would drop the
Just in
DC.
case.
Can you
I-
just help me?
No, I'm basically telling them that I stole.
Okay.
About your sister.
Can I make a phone call? So, funny fact about me is I used to work for the CIA. So, can I call
Oh,
some
that's
friends?
hilarious.
I did. I mean, I call some friends and make a favor.
Are you still in the Best Buy?
So if you want to know, something happened at the CIA and I was let go. I don't want to talk about it. So I got a part-time job at Best Buy because I really enjoy working with computers. That's all I want to share about that. May I call in a favor to the higher ups?
I'm gonna say you need to roll a persuasion check. And this won't be easy,
Oh,
but it's certainly doable.
I'm scared.
Hey,
Because it's a do this favor for me immediately kind of a thing as well. It's not like, hey, could you look something up for me eventually when it's easy?
Olivia, it does seem like times are tough, and I think guiding you along the conversation might be helpful. So I will try to help you with this call, and I think you can do it. So I'm gonna give her guidance and a point of inspiration.
Okay.
I believe in you too, Olivia. I never doubted you for a second. I always thought you could do it.
I also have guidance. I'm going to also use that on myself.
Yeah,
So it's
you
two
can. You can
D4s.
take, well, you can only get one
One.
instance of guidance. You
Oh,
can't get
really?
multiple. Yeah. So you have a D4, and you have
What's
if you choose to use it,
A D8.
a D8.
Okay.
You can't screw it up.
I pull out this long black phone in my pocket to
Oh, like a satellite phone.
What did you roll?
I'm gonna use the D8.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. So at what did I need to? Persuasion.
What did you get?
12.
What did you roll on the D20?
2. Oof.
Phone rings.
Oh,
It's about
I thought you meant the bar.
it's about midnight right now, so it's 8 hours earlier. So there are still people working right now. Somebody picks up a phone, an old contact of yours. I'm gonna say it's your old one of your old partners who has been promoted a couple of times since you last spoke, and they go, Olivia, what's going on?
Hi, Peter. I need to. Remember we used to say Philly cheesesteak when we needed a big favor?
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak. And then I explain for time. I explain what's going on.
As you start explaining, he goes, Olivia, I was hoping you were calling to catch up. They finished the paperwork. We got a burn notice on you. You're blacklisted. I don't know if you have any friends in higher places than me, but it would take a miracle for me to. I have to now go tell someone you called me. I'll be vague, but maybe don't tell me anything else.
But wait.
Olivia, I'm really sorry. I hope you're doing.
I just need this favor. Please. I know your secrets too.
You know what, Olivia? Stay on the line for a minute.
Oh no. Oh.
You just hear footsteps, and he goes, "So where are you now? What part of the world you end up in.
I can't give you a lot of information. I just need you to do this one thing for
You
me.
need me to do you a favor and not ask any questions?
I said Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, you did.
So scared.
So listen,
It's going well. It's going well.
I won't tell anybody. Okay, I won't tell anybody you called, but we gotta cut this conversation short. Okay, I'm getting strange looks already.
Okay,
You just sit tight. I'll listen. How about this? I'll call you tomorrow. I know it's late.
No, I can't wait until tomorrow, Peter. I need you to please do this for me immediately. I need access to.
Okay, I'll try.
Go under the screen name Sims Lover 455.
I can't use one of my old logins. You know that.
I just make sure you're discreet. I don't want to get you in trouble, but I really need this right now.
Okay. All right.
Sims Lover 455. Trust me.
I remember. I'll send
Sims
you.
Lover
I'll send you an
455.
IM. Okay. I'll send you an IM. Just give me some time.
Okay, but please make haste. And I don't mean the drug. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
That went well, right?
Yeah, we didn't hear any of that
Yeah,
part,
Sure
right?
didn't.
We just heard her.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Yeah.
I think. Well,
That's confidence.
Nice. Okay.
I still think we should use your login.
That's not gonna happen.
I can use spyware, and it won't. They won't even know it's
Then
you.
you don't need my login.
I do.
Is there anyone I could call from my past potential?
Ooh, I love past phone
Yes, you could.
Right.
Would you like to call like an aunt, cousin?
I'll call a cousin.
Okay.
How about I give you the name of
The parents of the
I'll tell you
cousin
what
that you're
Karen
referring
is.
to,
You can
maybe?
get Karen's password.
The name I gave you was for a
Such a
3-year-old.
manager key.
But
Yeah.
their family is
Yeah,
your
yeah,
family
yeah.
as well.
I call them.
You're doing this just in the same underground, just in this room where everybody else is
No,
hanging?
I'm gonna go into the next room.
Okay. You can go to Crushleys, which is down one,
Yeah,
or you can
Crushleys.
leave and walk outside.
I go
the
down to
whole-
Crush
Okay.
Can I send Mark to follow them?
Yes, but you'll have to make a stealth check. And that's going to be...
I have advantage on stealth.
Well, that's you. I think your homunculus has different stats, right, for stealth?
Does he?
That was,
Let me see here. Skills, stealth +2 plus proficiency bonus. So stealth is +5 for your homunculus.
Oh, it's the same as mine, but he's just not an advantage then.
Not an advantage, he doesn't have the boots that you have.
Can I put them on him? I'm just kidding. Actually, can I put them on him?
just put him on the top of him.
No. No, you can't.
Okay. 11.
11. Okay. What's your passive perception?
Sorry, 8 plus 5 is 13.
Yeah, that's more.
13. What's your passive perception?
Not bad.
10.
Ooh.
Total. Okay. Success. You are
Alright.
not being followed to the best of your knowledge.
Amazing.
Okay.
Blue teeth. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. You call the number, and someone goes, "Oh, why? Whoever could be calling at this late hour?"
Right. Is that you, Aunt Tyndall?
One moment, darling. It's someone who's here to kill a goose. They start walking away
Right.
from whoever they're with. They like are leaving the room that they were just in, presumably their bedroom.
Got it.
They close the door and they go, why are you calling this number? Oh, you know, the clocks are different over here, you see.
I know. I was wondering if you've heard of something called the King's Hunt. I thought maybe
What
you
the
might have received
fuck?
an invitation.
It's happening?
Something.
Why is this happening?
Auntie, you know I've never asked for anything in life.
Well, that's a lie. I'm very curious to know what exactly it is you wish to obtain from this conversation, talking about such fantastical things.
Right. Fantastical. I just was wondering if we knew anything about perhaps one of the other lords or something along the lines of.
Are you invited?
Yes. Are you invited?
Well, I'm not going to do the hunt. It's tawdry business. But
Right.
I mean, there's a party. Yes, I'll be going.
So you'll be there.
Well,
I'll see you there then. I just
Oh,
wanted
all
to
right.
know.
Yes. So you're participating?
I was thinking about it. I mean, my dad doesn't want to go, so.
Well, I suppose we would get quite the political cachet if we won this year. I suppose that. Let me know if there's anything in particular you need. But will you be declaring yourself so boldly as to? I just mean that maybe it'd be better if you competed but didn't reveal your connections until if you won.
Right, Auntie.
Just because we don't want to be embarrassed, you see.
Of course not. I would never want to do that. Just wanted to know, why is everyone so up and up about winning?
Oh, I believe it's a particularly high cash prize this year.
Cash has nothing to do with it.
Well, honestly, it's usually not quite this big of a purse, you see. I believe we did quite well during the whole pandemic, you see. So a lot of money going around.
Is it really just the money, Auntie?
I don't participate in these kinds of things. It's nothing to do with me.
Well, what have you heard from the other lady? Then I'm certain
It's all
gossip.
gossip.
You always
It's-
have the tea parties.
Look,
Come on now.
we're not allowed on the fox hunts. They tend to take a similar approach to these things. Not quite so developed in our circles.
Right.
But I am looking forward to seeing you, darling.
Any of the other friends coming?
I haven't spoken with your father. I don't imagine anyone who moves in your circles will be there.
Just an ally, perhaps, if you know of anyone I could look out for. To help, of course.
Well, honestly, I think everyone will be a little bit hesitant to engage with you, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Right. All right. Well, I'll make sure to not make it obvious that I know you, and
Good, excellent.
thanks for the help.
Of course, so lovely to see you. All right, ta-ta, darling.
Good luck with the goose.
Oh, thank you. Best of luck. Best of luck. Click.
Right. So that was that. And I guess I'm like a single tear's rolling down my eye.
Mm-hmm.
And
Crushley is there and has just been awkwardly at his desk the entire time.
He's like pretending.
And he just goes, anything I can do for you.
got any explosives or any of that haste?
Oh, you've been trying out the haste, is it? Well, let me roll a d20 for me.
18.
Well, I might have a couple of doses squirreled
Oh,
away.
no.
Ashley.
He kind of just goes and hands them to you, and he goes, "It's all right, darling. They all disown us in the end, eh?" And you see for the first time he's like wearing a different outfit. There's a British flag that has a massive X drawn through it, stylistic.
I voted against that as well.
Yeah. Bit embarrassing, innit? Well, all right. You've cleaned me out. I've got no else I can hand over, but I'm rooting for you. Yeah.
Good shot.
All right.
And I head back up.
Okay, I'm gonna make a gun that fires knives. And he's gonna work on that, I guess.
Right.
Anything? Yeah. You heard all that.
Mark heard all of that.
Do I see her smiling face as I walk?
She's not there. The drone would have been stealthy enough to wait at exactly the distance where it could hear both sides of the
But-
conversation and then leave as it would end.
I do send you a private text and say your father, ?
How old?
Just privately to you.
Sure.
I say your father, ?
Right. And I say, good old dad. LOL.
And I say
Can
don't
talk later.
please smile. Okay.
Maybe over a drink or something.
I don't drink, period.
How many times do I have to remind you?
You should try it sometime.
You might
It
start.
helps.
Oh,
That's it.
Anything else? As the hour draws, it's late. It's late. In this one day, this whole game.
Peter sent me anything? Any updates from Peter?
Nothing yet.
I'm still trying to get back. Can I try to?
Ooh.
You said you might have the login of one of your friends?
Karen.
Karen?
You're saying I tell you what Karen lives. You can go get her password.
Can I try to charm him?
She's horrible.
Do you have a spell or an ability you want to use?
Just flirtation.
I'll let you guys roleplay that. I'm not gonna force Kevin to just go by whatever the.
Do I
dice
have
are.
anything? Let me see if I have anything first.
Like what?
There's
Well,
charm.
if we're going to the party and we're trying to get the key from that guy
But
anyway.
I still need to hack into. I need to make sure before we go to this bank that it will be.
Can I also say, are you guys concerned that having a bank teller with a key, and then if you manage to get the key another way, are you worried that wouldn't work for some reason?
Well,
No,
but
I
we
think it
need the
would.
bank teller's key and the customer's key.
We do.
Exactly.
We
So-
have the bank
And
tellers
you're
here.
now, but you're planning on like looking into the cameras and security system
Correct.
of the bank,
Correct.
which would be if you didn't have everything you needed.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Don't we need
we
his
don't
log-
have everything we need. We need
We don't
the
know
extra
whose
key.
key
Yes.
we need.
So
But
I
all of the
thought-
research you're doing is on
We
the
need
bank.
Stephen
so far.
Stephen Parkinson.
But don't we need his login to get? I don't need his login to get into the CCTVs there, do I?
Well, here's why I thought,
It'll be
because
easy.
that'll get us into the room with the security boxes, right?
Uh-huh.
But we're not opening the one we have the key for. We need to open box 1198.
Which
So we're
we
gonna have
think
to
is
do.
Baron Stevens Parkinson's has it.
I just have the master
We
key.
think that's his, or we think he has another
It's
one.
either
I think it's
his
his.
or someone he knows.
At that party.
Because he's invited to the party. We have the goal for everyone
He's
is
the one
to
who
get-
invited
So-
everyone.
He
Right.
invited. Wait, so why is the invitation his? Because it's his party. He has an invitation as well.
Yeah.
An
his-
invite
his
from
name- his
Baron
name is
Parkinson
on
of
it.
Whitley Bay, from him to everyone.
Oh, okay.
But
So
you-
there's no name on this invitation. It could
No.
be for any.
No, it's just if
Yeah.
you have. It's like one of those. If you have this, you get in.
I don't
Okay.
know you guys, but I feel like you're a little in over your heads on this. And this isn't like just you looking for this PO box. Like who knows where that key is, or there's probably other groups already scoping out the bank and doing their thing. So like, what's your competition?
Well, we have a U. That's what our competition is. I put this ahead.
No, it doesn't.
To get into the system, it does.
No, it doesn't. You're a hacker. You
It's-
hack into the system.
But it's more helpful if I have a.
I can't like log into the system unless I'm like at the bank at my terminal. I can log in, but I can't log in from my apartment.
I can
or
log
from
in.
your
I
phone.
can bring it up on my computer, but I would need your login and make it a lot simpler.
Yeah, but then that's just gonna literally trace it all back to me. You have no stake in this. So what am I getting for this?
But if you work there,
Your
why would it
sister.
trip any alarm?
They're searching on my sister. You guys have nothing to do with my sister right now. This guy's looking. Turok over here is looking for my
Well,
sister.
if we agree to find your sister, will you help us? If I can find where your
But they're
sister.
finding my sister.
So he
Except
says.
he wants what's in this box. So can you help us, Turlock? Don't give him his sister unless he helps us find this box.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Not
whoa.
gonna
Now you're,
hold
now you're
somebody's
kidnapping my
sister.
kidnapped
Do you
sister?
want what's in the box or not? Otherwise, we can't get it, right?
I actually don't know that.
I think we just need the key.
Why do you even need? Why don't you just hack my password?
Why
if you're
can't-
such a
why-
good
It
hacker?
would just if I don't have your password, it does make it just a little bit more complicated and it takes a little bit more time. We don't
Yeah, but it
have a lot
doesn't
of
point
time.
fingers at me. It doesn't raise red flags at me. So I say do that.
You could say it was an accident.
Yeah,
I
or someone's
accidentally
under duress.
signed in and looked up all this information
You,
for the thing that got stolen. That all these uppity ups in London
Nothing's
are
gotten
looking for.
stolen
No,
yet.
I'm gonna get buried.
Nothing's gotten stolen
So
yet.
just to be clear, you can look like other people, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
As long as I interact with them for at least a minute.
Right. So if you find out who is supposed to have access to the safe deposit box and get their key, you can look like them. Go
Yeah.
in during fucking business hours.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'll bring you down to the
You
box.
don't need to hack anything.
Yeah, that's what
That's
that's
what
what I've been saying.
Yeah, then why
But
don't
I
you
still
focus on risking his?
Yeah, exactly. See,
I don't think
Turok
we need
gets
it.
Well, I'm
Okay.
just
I-
wondering.
Because I like to cover all the bases. That could, I don't know.
It's okay if the answer is because we don't fucking trust you, Turlock.
I
That's reasonable too.
I think the hacking needs to be where we're going for this invitation.
But it has all the
Oh,
information on the invitation.
The palace, Westminster Palace,
Yeah,
where the Parliament is.
yeah.
Maybe don't. Maybe don't hack the British Parliament, just because that sounds tough.
I mean, I feel
Or
like
maybe
how are you
try
gonna
it.
get in?
Well,
Well, we have an invitation.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I could show up at invitation and then they're just gonna look at me and I'd be like, "You're not-"
You look at the invite and it looks purposefully like fucky bullshit golden ticket chocolate factory thing of if you have this, you plus guests get in. Just very rich person. Oh, so exclusive. You don't even put names on it.
So do we want me
Maybe-
to hack into the system?
Maybe
So I guess
we should go shopping.
I'm showing.
Oh.
I'm showing the doctor the photo of my aunt, but not telling him that it's my aunt.
Okay.
Like, I know for a fact that this woman is going to be there. I think you should pretend to be her, and I'll pretend to be a distant relative of yours. I don't know.
Do you have like a minute of footage I can kind of watch?
Oh, I've got some footage on her. I can show you.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. As you start doing that, Turlock goes, "Am I making up bunks for you to sleep here tonight?"
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah, I think so, right?
It's up to
Well, we
you.
also have a bunch of money. We could stay at a nicer flat.
Bunch of money.
How are your men on Line of My Sister, the spa?
Germany's a big place. They're driving.
What a drive. Okay.
In the morning, I should have information for you. Is there
Okay.
anything else I can provide?
Can I do some light hacking on the bank?
It will be a risk, but you can.
Not going too deep. Just,
What part of the bank is, you think, fine to hack into?
I don't want to go near the security box.
So you're not, but
Just-
you want to go in the cameras.
Correct, but not near the security box.
I'm just going to let you know,
Like
if you roll
the
a
actual
1,
bank?
Yeah, just at the like where the
it'll be a
tell.
huge deal. If you roll a 1, it'll be a huge deal.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Like the ATM? You should disguise yourself.
Did she fail on
Disguise
her
yourself first.
roll earlier with the
Don't you have disguise? Disguise
Which
yourself.
roll?
for my?
I'm not going anywhere.
Bardic?
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah,
you
It
wanted
has
to.
been more than
No,
10
I'm just hacking
Oh,
into the
okay.
computer.
Gotcha.
Plus anything?
You're hacking, you're +8.
19 plus 8.
19 plus 8 is 27. You start to be as delicate as you possibly can, and you even go, someone mentioned ATMs, and you're like, oh, those do have cameras. Okay, let's see if that's in any way similar. You realize that there are literal monitoring functions of this that are being monitored by people. There's some security company that is being paid to literally pay attention and log whatever the transactions are, whatever the movements are. A lot of it is, assisted by computer functionality, but it seems like this is an expensive enough and a large enough conglomerate of multiple banks, Halifax, Lloyd's, etc., that they are paying particular attention and care to just transactions and logins at this bank, presumably because it was robbed 50 years ago, and that was incredibly embarrassing for them.
How many people?
Employees change
Oh,
over.
employees. Okay.
It's more just like monitoring, like you feel like that it's not just, this is, let's say, 5 times harder than when you once hacked into Wells Fargo, right? So you're looking at it and you get access with that very high roll, you get access to the ATM cameras, and then you go, I think I can actually figure out a way. So the person who's watching cameras would probably have access to this feed and all the interior feeds. You get access to the cameras inside the bank.
How close do I get to the security deposit box?
You have access to cameras in the safety deposit box room, which is currently empty because it's night, and the cameras are just doing just back and forth, just kind of pan. There's multiple ones just in that room. This thing does not look like it's used particularly often.
Can I check for traps?
What kind?
Trips.
Do you mean with perception, just looking through the camera at the ground and
Do
stuff?
I also have Dungeon Delver? Does that help me? Do I have to be in the
For
space?
secure, if you're in the space, I think is what this would be for. Because let's say you go, oh, where's 1198, and you look and you kind of look at the numbers and you're like, okay, I think it's this one. There's multiple different sizes of safety deposit box. 1198 is huge.
Ooh.
It's massive.
So Dungeon Delver would help with that.
If you were there, that would definitely help with checking out to see if there's any physical or technological devices on that security box.
Can she check past footage?
I think with that roll you can, yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay. I would like to check.
Are you willing to not sleep tonight and just scrub footage? You'll have exhaustion.
Wouldn't be my first time.
You will get a level of exhaustion. for the
Exhaustion
next day.
affects your.
rolls.
I think it's first level.
First
HP
level's
speed.
Half your speed, I believe.
It's okay. I have a drone for that exact reason.
Let me just see.
You get half speed?
I think it's half speed at level 1. Level 2's disadvantage on like everything.
Really?
Or maybe just
Well, if you get 6 levels, you die.
yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
first level is disadvantage on all of your skill checks.
Yeah.
So you would be rolling hacking at disadvantage. Just because if you don't sleep, your body starts to wear down.
Can I skip the party and sleep then?
In theory. It's up to you. If you want, what we can say is
Just know
pick a small amount of time.
that
So you can
it's
do short rest.
the party. Your hacking is meaningless unless we get the stuff on the phone.
Well, I don't have to be there. If you guys are all going,
Theoretically.
I don't need to be there. I
If
can
you
try.
don't think you can help,
Do you, if you want, by the way, the party's probably not going to be in the AM. So you could always sleep and then scrub footage until you guys have to go to the party.
Take a short rest.
No, you could literally take a long rest because it's like midnight now.
And then wake
And
up early.
at 8 a.m. or whatever.
We're
you
not
can
going. We're
start
not doing
scrubbing.
anything tonight,
Yeah.
correct?
Exactly, yeah. So you would just have to sleep on it, which I know is tough to do.
I had to sleep on what?
Just wait until after resting to do the footage.
Do we think the footage?
You could also do the scrubbing now and then sleep during the day.
I was about to
It's
say, will she
That's
lose
not
her
what I-
27 roll though? If she waits till the morning, she'd have to re-roll
up,
again.
it's up
Correct.
to you if you
Yeah,
want to do
that's
it
So
right
then let's. Yeah, I don't mind. What time is it now?
Midnight.
I don't mind staying up till.
Just take some haste.
Okay. Give me
Taco Bell is
give me give me one more hacking roll. The better this is, the faster you'll find something of
Killing
use and
these
utility.
rolls.
I gotta get a roll.
You
It's
hide
for
it
speed,
from?
it's not for success.
Plus 8.
Hmm?
17 plus 8.
25
Dang.
is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
get to that in a second. Everybody else.
So
I'm
stressful.
going on the bunk.
Good though.
Okay, some bunks are set up for you
Okay.
guys. It looks like some of these people are going to stay here overnight, and some of them are like leaving to go wherever they live. Some people are upstairs. You can even hear like conversation happening as they like have a pint before heading off back to wherever it is that they are. You're informed of where the car is and all that. Like everybody is. Any questions you ask or any like simple things you ask for are provided for you. Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask Olivia if she needs help first before they sleep. As a gentleman would.
Mhm, mhm,
Tell them that if any news of my sister, like wake me up.
mhm.
Yeah, I asked, yes, I would like some help, please.
You set up a second monitor, you'll go twice as quick.
Yep.
That's really good. Because with that roll, it was going to take you 4 hours.
And that's only gonna take me 2.
And with 2 hours, you will get 6 hours of sleep. So you'll still get a long rest.
Amazing.
Which is great because you,
I get
about 2 hours in, you do see footage of what appears to be a rare safety deposit box visit. Some random teller, which you can like get a picture and you can show him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some random teller just leading somebody in. Person looks very fancy, and in the right angle, you switch the cameras, it does look like Baron Parkinson.
From what we know of Barn Parkinson.
From his Wikipedia page,
Yeah.
right? He's a public figure. You,
Right.
you
Okay.
can see it.
He's well known, yeah.
And then you watch as he kind of like does this. He signals in one other person who seems to be carrying something heavy, and they ask the bank teller to wait outside, and they kind of, seems to be a conversation that happens until there's a handshake, and the bank teller waits outside. And this big, massive drawer is opened. Some valuables seem to be taken out. And then I would almost call it like a luggage trunk, it looks like one of those classic big Chronicles of Narnia, Harry Potter suitcases. That gets placed very gently and diligently in there. And just kind of like look, check it. And because you guys roll so highly,
Twice.
both of you roll perception with advantage.
19 plus 4. 22?
Very good.
Wait, 23?
And what did you get?
I got 11.
11. So you don't quite spot it, which is unfortunate, but you do. You can tell that there is something being done to the safety deposit box by whoever Baron Parkin seems to have hired to do whatever this job is. It looks like they're adding something, or maybe multiple somethings to the moorings, like the sliding moorings.
Mm-hmm.
And you, again, with those crazy rolls, you would already assume from the research you've done, there's probably a tilt gyroscope thing where if you were to like jostle this too hard, or if you were to do, if you were to mess with this thing physically, there's a chance that a silent alarm would go to whether it's just the bank or elsewhere, you don't know. That would be standard with a high-tech safety deposit box. Looks like they're adding something, and it seems to have, it immediately reminds you of the smoke bombs that had been used earlier, but they don't look like the smoke bombs. They look different, and it looks like they're very, very delicately and carefully being placed.
Can I relay this to Jerry?
And when you do, and you rewind and show that exact part, you look at it, it's a gas bomb of some kind. Looks like it would go off if this was picked inappropriately.
Right. I tell her this.
Yeah?
While we're at it, is there anything we can look into Sally Brown? Can we find anything on Sally Brown?
When your checks were good enough earlier that you found everything.
On Sally?
Yeah. She's just a person. She just
No. I mean, where she is. Sorry. Is she kidnapped?
You guys know where she is. You know the spa. There's nothing that you
She's at the
find that
spa.
makes you think
Can I-
she's not there.
Can I call the spa?
You could. It'll be closed. You're not going to get an answer at this time of night. You could certainly make a note to do that in the morning.
I'll do that.
Okay. And then to bed.
This karma.
I do like,
Oh,
'cause
yes.
it's like we're late and it's nighttime and
Uh-huh.
I'm like cozy. I'm like, oh, I'm getting cold there, are you? And I put my like jacket around her.
But it's funny because he's smaller than me, so I kind of
I was like on your
He's
shoulder.
small smooch me, which I'm not used to.
Let me keep you warm.
Right.
And I go,
You get it? Okay.
And but are we around other people?
I think everyone's
asleep,
asleep.
right?
Everyone's asleep.
God.
Crutchley is snoring.
Oh God.
And my Bluetooth is off.
I kind of. I whisper to you. I want to know everything tomorrow.
Right. Just I also want to know everything about you.
And I go. I blush. And I go. No, not that. I mean. I heard everything. I want to know who you are, who your father is, and who your auntie is, and what your relationship is with this hunt.
Right. It's getting serious, I see. Yes, I can tell you now before anyone is awake that my real dad is. I learned just a couple years ago that he's not actually my real dad. I mean, I've always known that. But my real dad is apparently out there still, and I've never met him before. My actual dad, who adopted me, lied to me my entire life. He's an Earl, and my family rejected me because I'm not his blood, I'm my mother's blood. And all I have left of her is old diaries of falling in love with my real dad, and apparently my adopted father had her killed because she had me out of wedlock. So I'm searching for him, and that's the only reason I'm doing this. It's not about the money. I don't need money. It's to find my dad. And I'm like crying as this is happening because I've already been through so much emotionally. I'm like, how about your family?
She pauses and then she says, well, as you know, I worked for the government and I made really good money. And I was trying to look into something to help, and I got in trouble and it was a breach and I got fired and I'm blacklisted. But the thing is, I was trying to get information on a cure for my grandmother. My parents abandoned me a long time ago, so I was raised by my grandmother, and so I'm doing this to try to find a cure to either get back or try to find something that can help her. So if I seem a little abrasive, it's because I can't afford to lose anybody else.
If there's anything I can do to help, I will. And I try to kiss her on the cheek, but she's too tall.
It's on my neck. But not like here, it's here.
You try and go for like a polite kiss, and you're like, oh fuck, okay, committed. how do you react to this?
To what?
The attempted kiss.
I laugh and turn away. Olivia doesn't like to show her emotion, so she laughs and turns. And then as she turns around, a single tear rolls down her face. This is the closest she's ever been to anyone besides her grandmother.
Okay. And in that quiet moment, I think as you two retire for the evening, there's a little bit of a sense of, while everything that just happened was crazy, we've got a plan, we know what we're doing, everything should go swimmingly from now on. Which is why it's unfortunate when you're all woken up early in the morning.
Oh no.
Turlock is there, he's waking all of you up. And he goes, we've got company. I don't know how they found us. We got word from a friend of ours back in America. Government got a tip off, they're sending people here. I think we should all leave. I think we should all go, but if you want, we can try and hide here. We've avoided searches before. Your sister is safe.
Oh, thank God.
I
She had a
reckon
spa
she's
this whole time?
literally at a spa.
I'm like, just typical her. That's typical her. I was like driving myself crazy.
No,
For
I don't,
her,
no, I don't
she's
think.
at a spa.
I don't think it was her fault.
No, it's her fault.
No, because I'm fairly certain that they wanted to intimidate and threaten you, so they sent her somewhere and paid the people off. I'll just keep going. And they paid the people
Such
off.
a Sally thing to do.
Yeah. They paid the people off, I think, just to make sure that she couldn't make any calls from their phones and the place doesn't have signal. So,
Right. So her fault.
all right. I'm not going to argue with it because we're on
I'm
a
gonna-
tight timeline.
We're gonna
I
let
see
everyone
you and your
know what we
sister are
saw
close.
yesterday.
Are you guys getting your shit together while you're having this
Yeah,
conversation?
Yeah.
we're doing not telling you. We're the Bluetooth people.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
We go, put on your Bluetooth.
Never took it off.
Oh. Is it
Crushley has two full, big, massive bags, and he's just like waddling away. He's like, so we're gonna burn the place down.
Who has my keys?
You have all your stuff. They return all the things to you. And then
Who has my phone?
you immediately get the sinking feeling in your stomach. Because Peter probably traced the call.
Oh.
And he sent people here.
from the black phone that's non-traceable?
You said it's late where you are.
CIA.
So it seemed like you knew where you were. Hey.
You get the feeling that because of his resources, he probably just moved a satellite.
I knew it was a race. I'm sorry, this is probably my fault. I shouldn't have called the favor, and they're probably here because of
You
me.
get the feeling from your long history with Peter, when you said, I know all your secrets too, he changed his mind. And he was like, not only am I not going to help them, I'm going to get them. That's when he said, stay on the line. Crushley has got all the stuff and he's gone.
Yeah.
Nuri is covering the place in gasoline once you guys say you're happy to leave.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
time to go.
Let's go to second location, Turlock.
Turlock goes, I don't know what to tell you. What do you need? He like reaches in his pockets and he just takes out another. It's got 500 more pound and he goes, I just pay cash for a hotel room, I'd say, and just whatever you're gonna do it there.
Did we get a long rest or no?
You all got a long rest.
Okay.
We all get a long rest.
You did get a long because it would have taken them a long time to be able to figure out where you were and then to
Fly
well
over.
maybe not fly over, but
have
just tip off
representatives.
local authorities, right?
Yeah.
So when we land where we're going, right? You guys are driving? Am I driving?
Is
Am I
he coming
driving?
with us?
Are you?
I'm going with one of you. I'm going with Turok or you.
Well, I'm sure they already have someone who can drive on their crew.
Oh,
I think he could probably.
but
We can meet him at the bank when we need
None
to.
of you
this
guys
is the
can
life
drive,
I want.
correct?
Yeah,
None of you
no,
have driving
right.
I don't have any
proficiency.
driving efficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
do you want to drive? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you like fast?
I was.
Are you
Curious.
serious? Do you,
Yes.
I think they say something in that movie like, do this for family.
I live my life for you all
Forgot.
the time. I can do this. Come on. This is the life I
The
want.
South African guys behind you are going, doesn't matter what you win by, you need to show more. Winning's winning. They hand you your plushie.
Oh.
When I grab it, it's just like in my head, the music starts.
Yeah. He still has the €500 outweigh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'll take it. No,
Okay. He goes, Look,
I just run.
I'll make good. I'll make good. But if you get whatever you can find out, whatever you can do.
Get his number.
Right.
It's not just for me. It's for.
Who, Turlock? We have his number.
And Turlock goes, oh, and Charlie, check your tweets, and then he leaves.
I don't have a phone.
Oh, my bad. Here you go.
Before I leave, I grab a couple empty flasks.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm talking as we're like walking out. Like, I think we need to go on a shopping spree. I think we need to
Look the
get
part.
the fits.
Okay. Everyone does that. It's now done. It took 2 hours. You guys all have your stuff.
Great.
Great.
Now we look
Shopping
amazing.
montage.
Shopping montage. Somebody shake their head.
No, what's the song? It's perfect day. Nothing standing in my way.
Awesome.
All right.
There's watching this on
I'm the
YouTube.
lady.
It just went mute for like 20
I
seconds.
mean, you showed me the videos and everything. Give me
Tyndall,
backstory.
sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Of what?
Tyndall is my.
My
Is
aunt.
that the... Yeah.
Oh yes, it's
Tinder? What?
You
You're
told
on
all
Tinder?
of us?
I didn't tell you she was my aunt. I just told him I know for a fact she'll be here.
Right.
Wait, she will be here, or you want me to pretend to
No,
be
you're
here?
gonna pretend to be her.
Oh, okay.
And she's there?
Going.
She did
And she's gonna be there.
Wait, whoa,
So there's gonna be
whoa,
two
whoa,
of her
whoa, whoa.
walking
No, no, no,
around.
no, no.
You're all like getting changed.
We don't-
You're like, we can't have two.
We can't have two Tyndalls.
We have two Tyndall
As long as
Swifts.
we get there before her.
Is
She's
it-
known to be late to
Is there another person that you know I could be that won't be there?
Can we stick her in a
I
closet?
mean, I give him
It's just Tranker.
I give him a photo of what my dad looks like, and I say, "This guy might be there.
He might be there, but
But
we
if
want
we
somebody that's
go-
not there.
He's supposed to not go."
He's supposed to not go. Okay, do you have video and backstory and stuff you can give me of this person?
Do you think there would be more questions if they showed up at this after having not been anywhere for a while?
I do think that there would be. I think it would be better if you went as this woman. As long as you show up before her, she's known to take a really long time getting ready. So
How long
highly
can you
doubtful
guess?
she won't get in there.
You
And
could
if she
watch
gets
the
to
exit
front-
with the drone, or the entrance rather.
All right.
And if you see her
Yeah.
walk in, you're like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sure.
Tyndall what? What's my name? Tyndall something?
Theodora.
Tyndall Swift.
Okay. Theodora Tyndall, got it. Did you do anything?
I get clothes. And
You-
I get like my fancy clothes.
Get clothes. Okay, got it.
And then no, I'm just.
Do you check your Twitter or anything?
Oh yeah, my tweets. I'm gonna look at that. I thought I deleted this. Account.
Yeah, you don't tweet very often. So there's only like you go to your tweeted things. There's only like 6 things.
Yeah.
You see one
Since
video.
that guy bought it, I just have to stop using it.
Yeah, and you see one video, and it looks like it was from when Brexit was happening, and people were all giving speeches in favor or against it.
Sure.
You had a really, really solid burn on some goofy motherfucker in
I love you.
politics, just like a real fucking idiot, and you nailed him, and it went a little bit viral. There's like 9,000 retweets.
That's what I do,
It's good stuff.
and that's
Oh.
what.
Interesting.
Are you telling that to us or no?
What's the guy's name?
You check the guy's name, and it's
I
weird
didn't even know.
because you've heard it recently.
Is
Uh,
it Baron?
You think it's Parkinson?
Interesting.
Stephen
The
Parkinson?
guy,
Berenstain.
Baron.
Baron.
Baron Parkinson.
Oh, I knew that guy that you guys were talking about sounded familiar. Check this burn out. So I play it,
It's a really good burn.
That's a good fucking burn right
right?
there.
I mean, look at the counts. Look at them count. Look at them numbers I
A
got.
lot of people are dogpiling on the guy, just really making fun of his appearance and his political beliefs. Yeah.
That's what I do.
Is his face on the
That's why you should keep me around.
Yeah, I mean, it's a video. He's giving a speech, a
Yeah.
political speech.
Oh. This could have been why you got targeted.
What do you mean? This was so long ago.
You're like, all right.
Yeah.
I don't need we don't need to pursue it. It's okay.
Go.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right.
What time is it?
Depending on how long you're shopping, it's 10 a.m., 11 a.m., or noon.
Got it.
We were
Like
fishing.
if you needed video of like what the guy looked like in case you wanted to look like him or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
I
That's
got
great.
it.
Yeah.
Just I'll burn you too.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
Is anyone doing anything? What were you gonna say?
I have a black tie dress, floor length gown.
Nice.
Enough movement in the dress for me to have strappies around my thighs with all of my lockpicking kits.
Oh.
some knives, and my burner.
Does that dress have pockets?
Does not have pockets. They're all thigh straps.
Okay. Are you guys planning to bring your weapons to this event?
Mostly, I'm gonna say mostly lockpicking stuff that's like not gonna set off metal detectors.
Okay. If you guys are not going to bring certain
Giant
items.
bag, clutch, my goods.
Okay. All right.
I'm also wearing a dress, which is the first time in a long time, trying to impress someone in the party.
Oh,
Impressed.
cute.
Very strong. I have weapons I have technology that's undetectable in metal.
What kind of stuff?
Rubber.
You've got rubber?
She's got rubbers on her. Doesn't go to a party without her rubbers.
Technology.
I'm gonna say
Plastic.
if at some point you cast a spell and go, gonna use my rubber laptop, we might have an issue. But let's not worry about it right now.
Wow.
Yep, I got. Okay.
Do we want to
Say
like
composite?
why we're all together?
I have,
Well, the invitation says and guests, right?
Right,
So
right.
you can bring some guests with you.
So what is our
I
connection?
am telling
I do.
I've told them that like I'm privy to some details and like I know it's gonna be like the men are gonna go on a fox hunt, so like we can probably bring some hunting rifles or something.
Maybe.
Like that would be normal.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Would a camera be normal, and I can say I'm a photographer?
Press is
I think
always
that's
there,
pretty good.
but
It's up to you.
not for this.
you guys want me to wait with the car? Am I like the guy in the van?
Yeah.
You want me to come in?
You were so quick. Yeah.
You stay in the car. You know that one part of Fast and Furious, and I go into the
Oh,
scene that he
yes.
knows from Fast and Furious. And I'm like,
I know that part. It's been in my mind this whole time.
there's hackers in that movie. I
True.
like Ludacris and
Yeah.
they're hackers.
There's gonna be a
Well,
point where you're gonna have to
Chris.
slide in with your card. We're just gonna jump in, and you're gonna.
Also, this palace is literally on the Thames, the river.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
Got it.
So
Just
bring
I
a
think
swimsuit.
I'm going to do the boat route in
Okay.
that case because I think people will detect me otherwise.
You could certainly hire a boat that you have, sequestered. It wouldn't be parked right next to the palace because that would look shady, but you could certainly have that as an option for exit.
I have a game question.
Yeah.
Experimental elixir.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Can I drink my own?
Well, why don't we, seeing as you have the ability to make two, why don't you roll d6s right now and we'll see what they do.
Okay. I can choose which experimental elixirs I'd like
You have to roll a d6 for it.
first.
And you just get those ones.
Oh, because I saw a list of them, so that's what I was doing. By the way, it wasn't like just texting. I was like looking up experimental elixirs.
Yeah. You're good.
Oh, okay. Well, then I was not doing it right.
No, you're fine.
So just real quick, while they were doing like the shopping spree after I got my clothes, I want to make sure like I filled up my car so it's full on petrol.
Yeah.
And then
Did you get the
I
good
got a
petrol?
car wash. Yeah, I got the good one. I got the car wash, so I'm all it's all like bing.
Yes.
You know.
Oh,
2005 Civic, baby.
And it's like, but it's got
It's
cherry paint
as
job.
well. It's
Maybe
barely
we don't pull
street
it right in front of the
Not,
event.
not super up front.
Yeah.
Not super.
Nah, maybe like a couple feet away. I got a 5 and a 1.
5 and a 1. So these elixirs,
Interesting. I thought you could.
one will give someone a fly speed,
So
but only of 10 feet
It's the flight
for
one.
10 minutes.
Wow.
That's 5. The other one's healing.
Oh, I see.
You can only fly 10 feet or 10 feet off the air.
10
From
feet
off the
speed.
ground.
Should I? So why does it give up to 100 if I can only go to 6?
What's up to 100?
Oh,
This
she has a whole list.
has up to 100.
That's not.
Oh. So I thought I was able to
It
choose.
doesn't look like.
So experimental elixir.
D.
It's 5e.
What
What?
website is that?
It's Elixirs expanded, so it's probably a.
It's somebody made
Yes,
that
yes.
to give more options.
Alchemist.
The official options are just healing, swiftness, resilience, boldness, flight, and transformation.
Ew. Oh, dang. I was ready to do spell crafting and get another cantrip. When I tell you I was ready.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
You know, how'd you treated that kid better?
honestly,
Wow.
it's karma. All right, so I have healing, which is fine, right?
Yeah, healing's great.
You can regain 2d4 plus
Your intelligence mod, which is 2, I believe.
2d2.
Someone could use that at some point.
And then the other one is going to be my.
It's flight, but it's quite slow speed flight.
It's hover.
It's similar, it's more similar.
2 inches off the
but it could
ground.
be great for getting out of a like high building or anything like that. All right. Anything else before we go to this party?
Can I just
I think we need to say, like, if I'm this lady, why are we all coming together?
Let's say you guys park up nearby. Do you
You're
guys
saying
wanna,
like, why
just-
are we together as a people going
As a
to the
group,
yeah.
so it's not like super conspicuous.
Yeah.
Can we just be your guests? We need to explain why we're your guests.
There might be people who ask.
I was going to be the very rich daughter of some southern politician who is like vaguely related to you.
Okay.
You're showing me
Southern
around.
politician, great.
Very, very rich type of people who are like, oh yeah, we're comfortable.
You want her dad to invest in your whatever.
Sure, but I want to also double check that our goals for this party are to steal the key from
Yeah.
Parkinson,
Parkinson.
or are we trying to like sort of kidnap Parkinson? That's difficult, right? We're
Just
just
the
trying
key.
to
Just
take his key. All right, and make sure that we don't see two of you. I think are the main things, right? Just so I have it clear. Okay.
We're just going to get the key, but we also need to make sure that him and Parkinson are not missing.
Yeah.
I mean, you should also make sure that no one else is trying to get the key.
Well,
Sure,
I
we
think
can-
I think everybody's trying to get
Yeah.
the key.
Oh,
So
oh,
why
it's
would
like
that guy
part of
have the
game?
key on him
Yeah,
if he
it's
knows?
It's glass
Well, we'll
onion.
keep
Yeah.
an eye out.
It's like everybody's hunting because everybody wants that prize money. So why would he even bring the key with him? Or he wouldn't have it on him probably. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Sure.
Like if this was.
It's a game
Fast
of
and
some
Furious movie.
kind.
Did we ask him already about the other bank teller that we saw?
Karen.
Oh, we don't need
The
Karen.
worst.
Oh, it is
worst.
Karen. Okay.
I'm Press
Your
You're-
press.
Press for a private event.
from Pelly.
Is this a thing? Is press a
I
thing
don't
that
think that
comes
there
to
would
these
be a press.
events?
You guys look at the calendar because you can see when there are like official parties that are happening or events or hosting guests or whatever. You can see that it's not listed.
Gotcha,
So you have
gotcha.
a feeling that this
So-
is like a
She's private
Hush,
press
hush.
that's doing the autobiography of old lady here.
Right.
Okay, so you're
She's a
my
ghost
you're my
biographer?
ghostwriter.
And I'm from France, and my name is Shelley's.
Sherry?
Cherise.
Sherry?
Shelley.
My name is Bellball.
Bellball Baggett.
What?
Bellball.
spellball.
Bell, B-E-L-L-E, and then B-A-H-L-L-E.
Bellball. Very good.
Bellball.
Tennessee.
Bellball from Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna cast disguise self now that
Why
I'm
did I do that accent?
I know.
just so I look smaller, so I don't look like a half orc.
Okay. All right. So you wear some purposeful clothing to try and like mask your
Mask my
imposing
size,
form.
so I don't look like a giant.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit in the car and pretend
Jerry?
to be an American.
Jerry.
You're gonna be Jerry still?
I have a disguise kit.
Mhm.
Just to look like a vague relative. So I'm gonna come in with her, but like another.
You will look like a
Yeah, I know. I was like, aren't you a big crowd?
Yeah, we already look a little
But like
No roll needed.
really
slightly
related.
But people know your face here, right? At this event.
I'm not sure if they will or not. So I'm gonna just kind of.
I think it would be for this
so.
group. It would really depend if it's just someone in your family,
Yeah,
right?
I
They
know.
would be the ones who would know. Everyone else probably doesn't think about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Everybody's busy thinking about themselves.
That's true. So exactly, I'm still gonna use the disguise kit in case I see anyone from my family.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you're my cousin Jerry Bada Boom.
I'm not your cousin. I'll be like, your like your third nephew or something like
Third
that.
nephew.
Twice removed.
Second nephew.
Before we leave though, I
Jerry Bada Boom.
No one's gonna ask. 'cause
They
all
might.
The thing.
I give you a phone
Plus
and I
one.
say
Jerry
if you
Bongo.
see anyone, it's the
No.
same. I give you my phone, but I still have the Bluetooth.
Am I calling you Jerry Bada Boom?
Because it has all the numbers already
You-
programmed.
I'm
in.
calling you Jerry Tyndall?
Sure,
So
phone.
if you see anything suspicious,
Harry
text
Tyndall.
us.
Harry Tyndall.
Yes, I will. I can.
That sounds
Tyndall.
weirdly
Good.
listed.
I'm into this.
Yeah.
I'm into this.
Think about what Dom would do.
Look at that Harry
Oh, I know. I know. There.
Harry Tyndall. Oh.
Yeah, we have the whole family.
I'm gonna say.
I'm giving him a pep talk about who each of us are in
Right.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Right.
After I've given him this, so just so we all know, I'm
Yeah,
giving
we-
him my cell phone, but I still have the Bluetooth.
Yeah, can we just
Or do we have an
so-
extra?
You have enough time, you could get
Yeah.
just a really cheap burner
Yeah,
cell phone.
yeah, let's
Give
get
them
a
all the
burner
numbers.
phone.
Okay, we give you a
I
burner
gave my
phone.
own
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
You can hear.
You're part of our family.
You can talk. You know.
Okay.
If you see anybody leaving quickly
Oh.
or anything suspicious,
And,
I'm
and I
dialed
know
in.
you got that power slide later, so.
Dialed in. I'm ready.
On
Okay.
the
And if you
drive
need me in there, you just say, "Go
Okay.
juice,
Go juice. All right.
go juice," and I will drive through these walls and get you
Nice.
if I have to.
Bong. 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 Bong.